Minecraft. It's a game that you've all probably played. It's got some problems, though. I think it's becoming a little too easy. Now, if you're like me, you might play Minecraft casually. You might not be a speedrunner. I don't know what it's like for speedrunners. I am not a speedrunner personally, and I don't plan on becoming one. So, why do I say it's easy? Well, I'm going to take you through all of my reasonings in the next few minutes. Stick around. Reason number one that I have is actually the amount of ores that you get. As you can see in this video, I have so much gold that I have no idea what to do with. And another thing that's coming up with gold and iron is that you can get multiple pieces now. It used to be to where you would have to dig the gold and you wouldn't have any extra pieces. You'd get one piece. There would be no fortune, nothing like that. But now, when you put fortune on a pickaxe, the way that gold and iron work are separate from what they used to be. It used to be you'd get the block, you'd smelt it. Now, you get iron, and raw gold. Which is nice for people who may not have played Minecraft before. But many people have played Minecraft before, and it is making it a lot easier on them. The abundance of materials is getting a little out of hand, in my opinion. And it's making it hard to enjoy the game because I have no reason to go mining. Because all of the diamonds you see were all on one mining expedition with a Fortune 1 pickaxe. I don't need any more diamonds, especially since there's enchantments everywhere. The enchantments make it to where I don't really need diamonds. I don't have a beacon yet. I can save these diamonds for beacons, I can save my gold for beacons, but at this current moment, I have no reason to use these diamonds. But, let's move on to my second point. My second point actually comes in the form of mines themselves. The deep caves are a very interesting feature to add. While they are very interesting and they might look really cool, it comes back to that abundance of materials. Just standing here looking at this, you can see there's redstone, coal, but if I were to go over there where I'm looking, I would probably find iron everywhere. Let's actually go on a little adventure. I have cleared out most of this area because I've been in this world for a very long time. But in just this area, I have not explored that way yet, but in this little area, that is where I found all my diamonds. Maybe a few have come from a chest that I might have found. I do enjoy the look of these mines. I enjoy some of the new things that it brings, such as the purple rock. I don't know what they're actually called. I love the fact that I can stand there and I can get unlimited lava. But I do have a problem with how easy it is to find materials. It makes it to where I don't have fun trying to go and find materials. I find myself just going to get materials because I've got nothing better to do. I think that maybe lowering the amount of iron you get and the gold you get, since you can put fortune on a pickaxe and you can get more, I think it needs to be lowered down, because I had almost an entire chest full of iron after 3 different goes into the mine with a Fortune 1 pickaxe, like I said. And I don't know how they can fix this. I don't know how they can do that, but I think it's too easy in that retrospect. But let's move on to my third point. Now in this video, I've talked about 2 different things that I find too easy. So if you wouldn't mind, it's pretty easy to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you can come watch me play these worlds on my Minecraft thing, or Minecraft survival worlds with either me, my friends. You can come watch that if you subscribe. I do some live streams, but anything helps. But it's not that hard to hit the subscribe button. It's not that hard to hit the like button. I enjoy talking to my community. So thank you for your quick little time. Back to the video. Point number 3, villagers. Trading with villagers has been something that's been around for quite a while now. Only a few updates, but it is something that has become so crucial to every part of your Minecraft world. With the villager, if we look at this one right here, you will find that a lot of the librarians have books. This one has a Smite 5. But if I come up here, this one has mending. Villagers alone don't ruin the game. It's the fact that they can be exploited so much. This one, though, is something that can be dealt with, where you as the player can choose to use them or choose not to use them. If you are a new player, you can use them, but players who have been around for a very long time don't really need these advancements. For me, personally, I find them kind of boring. If I've got diamond stuff, All my armor has mending on it, obviously, because as you can see, I've bought at least 4. I like having it on a diamond pickaxe so I can't lose it, but when you have it on iron and everything else, it takes the fun out of going down into a mine and having to find diamonds. I find myself not even excited to find diamonds anymore. And that's something that kind of bugs me. But, like I said, this is something that's more of a personal preference that you can do or you don't have to do. If you do it, good on you. It's your call, not mine. But I find it making the game a little too easy, and it makes some things boring, especially things that I find very fun to do, such as going mining and actually trying to find diamonds and caves. But let's go ahead and move on to number 4. And number 4 is just very basic world generation. With world generation, when it was older games, I felt like it was very baseline, very... you get this, you'll have a plains biome, you'll have this, you'll have this. Now that we've got sunken treasures, ocean biomes have become more prominent. Now that we have caves and cliffs update, we have bigger caves, bigger mountains, more loot to look for. And there's an abundance of villages. We've already talked about villagers, so I'm not going to go in depth on them and why I think that they are kind of a problem. But these other biomes are very strict and don't really enjoy meshing well with each other. The biomes are too vast, and honestly, the oceans are starting to get annoying. I enjoy having an ocean every once in a while, but it seems like every world I load into, I always spawn next to an ocean. And I've already got 7 diamonds by the time I find a place to set down, because I've already found 7 ships. And I have a ton of emeralds. And I have a ton of iron. I think things are just too easy to find. Now, like I said, if you're a new player, this is great. They're trying to get new players into the game. But if you're an old player, I don't feel like you get as much satisfaction for doing these things. I've actually got a world with my buddy right now where we're doing everything for the most part vanilla. We're not going to be trading with villagers or anything like that. We might do a trade here or there, but it'll be for stupid stuff like a name tag. Because that's really all we want. We just want to do very basic stuff. We don't want to get librarians to make it super easy on ourselves. We don't want to get all of this other stuff to flub our game up. We'll go to the end. We'll fight the wither. We won't use an elytra. Elytras also make things easy, but I think that it's hard enough to get an elytra to where it's not that big of a deal. Because getting an elytra can be hard for some people. Even people who have been playing the game for years, like me. I've only ever gotten an elytra once in one of my worlds, and I used it without realizing that I should put mending on it. Or on breaking 3 even. But this is for you guys to decide. I just wanted to bring it to your attention that I think Minecraft is too easy. There are workarounds around it, such as you can change your update on Java. Bedrock Edition, you're kind of stuck with 1.16 or the 1.17 seed at the moment, because I don't know how to change it, and I'm too lazy to go through and change it. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next